Yo, how's it going, everybody? Sentient back again with another one. Hopefully, they're all having a good day and a good night. Well, it's basically that time yet again. Uh, Another new character is basically upon us, and this time around, it's our beautiful red-headed bard, Ciaccona. And honestly, I'm pretty excited for this character. Uh, but as per usual, like always on the channel, I do have a couple trailers saved up so we can check out before before she comes out. But not only that, we kind of have bonus news that just dropped, honestly, a couple or like maybe a few hours ago, um, about 2.4 and like its release date. So I'd like to show that little bit of info at the end as well. But heck, let's get right into this. Today we have, at least for Wuthering Ways, I usually like talking about like and showing off the combat showcases. But yeah, today we have her combat showcase and her resonator showcase. So her resonator showcase is going to be pretty interesting, and they're not long at all, but I usually make these long, right? So let's see how this goes. We'll start with her combat showcase. Assuming all the audio and everything works. I like that they're doing these little intro animations like this for the characters now, and it's so good.
Off we go. May my poems light the way on your path ahead.
Is it loud enough?
Overkill!
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect her to be a gun character. Dude, as a bard, that doesn't to me that doesn't make sense, but and I'm not gonna lie, I do actually really like her gameplay.
Let the show begin!
At least from what I understand of it.
Annihilation!
The wicked will face
I like that she's just there on the field still. That's so cool, man. Wait, something flew in my eye. Oh, that's awesome.
Can you hear the poems I recite and the songs I sing?
That's awesome, man. I actually like that outro a lot.
Can you hear
That right there, you know what this reminds me of like this? This reminds me of Shrek, where you guys know.
divinity? Can you hear the poems I recite?
That's awesome, dude. But yeah, I'm very excited for this character. That was a good little showcase. Very short, right? Um, but let's go right into it. Let's go to the next one. Her resonator showcase this time, the Song of Hope. Uh, should be good.
Bow
Harmonica.
your heads and let us pray. May the
Oh yeah, let me
sentinels still the storm's fury and calm
raise the
the
volume.
wrathful seas, and guide us onto the path of righteousness.
Dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, when I first saw this character in the you guys know what trailer I'm talking about. When she was first revealed at the end of that one trailer, dude, and when I first saw this character, dude, I thought this character was so gorgeous, man. One of the prettiest characters in the entire game. Oh man. Such a pretty character, man. Love her
Nothing
design
has
so much.
changed. It may glitter, but it is far from gold. If it isn't our wandering bird.
What are we singing today, huh?
Something different.
First movement, freedom. What did it say? Freedom and life. My bad. You know what? I didn't think of it, but it makes sense that she has a music video, right? Or like she plays music in her showcase. I don't know. I never thought of that. Oh no. What is that? Oh, the whale. It looked like a giant bird for a moment. Second movement, trials and tragedy?
Charlatans! You twist the divine will! You will answer for this one day!
Pitiful fool. The Divine's will is beyond your understanding.
Don't cry. You want to be a knight like me, don't you? To protect this city. I must go.
Oh boy.
The hopes thou envision are born of desperation.
Wait, she sees the... Wait, really? She sees the Sentinel? That's crazy.
Tragedy is the fate that awaiteth you all.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm curious.
However thorny the road ahead, we must hold our heads high. For poetry and music shall guide us forward.
I'm curious what the other Sentinels are gonna look like for the new region.
And witness the sunrise once more. We shall be reborn.
Third movement from tragedy, a rebirth. Years venomous fight. Damn, man. Okay, I have to say this before we go on. Dude, I actually think it's... I think the devs are throwing on this one that they're putting Ciaccona before Cartethia. That's just me, man. I feel like Cartethia should have been first, especially with the new arrow, with the new arrow erosion, for like a new arrow erosion DPS, and then I would feel like you would follow it up with, like a support or like an amplifier or like a buffer. But man, putting her before that, it feels, I don't like when devs do that, man. I think that's just, you're honestly at the same time too, you're killing like some like a good portion of your sales too. Like realizing that like a hyped character like Cartethia coming afterwards, dude, people are gonna be holding on to their summons like extra hard after that. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I thought Cartethia would come first and then she would follow, but yeah, I was just wrong this time around. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if I'm gonna summon for her for now. Like, ever since we did see the snippet or the early gameplay reveal, I can't even speak right now, of Cartethia and whatnot that Jeff posted. Man, it is hard to not go for Cartethia, at least for me. I just, Cartethia looks good. Now, don't get me wrong. Before this, I was insanely excited. I am still excited for this character, but now I don't know. I don't think my resource pool is going to be capable of trying to get both of these crazy good units, man. and it's tough. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll dabble and see if I could summon and whatnot, and like see if I could snipe her. But I don't know. The cards are not looking great for me, especially since I'm not a whale. Like I'm a low budget spender. I'm not free to play. Like I literally get the pass or like the monthly pass every now and then. I don't even get that too often either. So it's like I really don't have the resources to even like summon too hard, like too much in this game right now. So I've been trying to save, but man, we'll see what happens. I still can't wait to try her out in her gameplay, but I just had to mention that. Uh, speaking of Cartethia, right? Actually, isn't this like a what is this? Is this a reference to like is this like a Fate reference or something? What is this referencing to? Honestly, like this hill thing like this could be a reference to so many things. Like it could be Fate, like Berserk, like what the heck? If you guys know like more of the references, let me know. Or am I completely missing this? Another character I literally could not get. I could not get Phoebe. Phoebe. Dude, such a gorgeous character, dude. The Shrek book! Oh, she does the same thing here.
Divinity, can you hear the poems I recite
Is that
and the songs I sing?
Okay. Wow, man. Well, well, for starters, this was really beautiful, right? It definitely different from their other ones. They made this one, and again, it makes sense that they made. And again, I don't know how I didn't see this coming, but like they made it into a music video, so I thought that was brilliant. Again, completely different vibes from their other trailers, and again, like the direction they're going with their trailers, and like how good, like how well like the production for them are like it's coming about. Looks like it's like, dude, they know their game plan going forward now, and like like looks like it's they've been cooking, man. I'm loving their trailers. Like they've come a long way since the beginning. But yeah, I mean that's gonna be it, fellas. I mean, we're not done yet though. Uh I do have one more bonus info, like I said in the beginning. I did want to bring up that a couple of hours ago they just revealed that 2.4, the special broadcast, will be premiering pretty soon. Honestly, it starts next week on May 30th. And what's pretty cool about this image, you guys could probably tell right away, is that, this location is like I'm like literally not in the game right now. I am positive like this is like uh this is the new region, isn't it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Septimont? I'm probably butchering that, but this is probably the third region. Unless this is like an extension of Renacita in some way that eventually leads to Septimont, right? To like 3.0. But dude, it looks gorgeous. Like the theme it gives off, it feels like uh um I don't know. I mean, I get like the old school Assassin's Creed vibes from these. To be honest, it looks badass. Um, and again, you know what? If we think about it too, if we go back to like the early Cartethia reveal footage, maybe I could actually bring it up real quick. And you guys probably already know where I'm going with this as well. But let me go to Jeff's page. Yeah, I found Jeff. Let me see if I could find it real quick before. Oh yeah, I found it. I found it very quick. It wasn't too far back, but here you could literally see. And again, I haven't covered this, but in the area like it's covering, it literally shows you a new Colosseum. right? Another like little snippet or sneak peek that like they're kind of just teasing and showing, right?
Oceans, bow before me.
This is a crazy ass character too, man.
Sounding the death knell. My
Literally reminds me of Stigmata with this ult or saber. And that's crazy. If you look, you can literally see the giant like beam across the giant light gash across the the floor. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. But yeah, as you can see, they have like little teasers and snippets or like little hints every now and then, or like little teases and whatnot, like showing you the regions and whatnot. So it's like uh they're getting ready, man. Again, like this could be an extension of Resonator that eventually leads to 3.0, like Septimont. But either way, I mean, I'm excited, man. And again, like the little reveal for 2.4, it's gonna be. I feel like that's gonna be good, because I feel like this anniversary patch right now is kind of like a little. It's not main, it's not like main story quest. It's not a main story quest patch. Those are the patches I really am hyped for and like excited about. Uh, and yeah, this one's just like this is an anniversary patch. It's like little side stuff and event goodies and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure that this 2.4 is gonna be main story for sure. Like I don't see how it can't be. But anyhow, yeah, we have the 2.4 preview on May 30th. And again, I'm not really good with the UTC conversions, so I'm assuming I don't know what time this is for me, to be honest, in my time zone. Like I'm absolutely terrible at this. I would literally have to look it up. But uh I'll probably do that right after this actually. But anyway, I'm excited about that. The trailers were pretty good today. Again, I didn't expect the little music video for Ciaccona. I probably should have. Uh, but yeah, I mean, other than that, man, hopefully the character again, Ciaccona looks fun. Such a gorgeous character again. I keep saying it. Um, I was even saying it before that. I thought Ciaccona. I was excited. I for Ciaccona more than Zania, but I guess that's probably a hot take. But either way, I mean, I'm sure she's gonna be fun. She's gonna be very cool bard, right? But yeah, I mean, for those looking forward to her, she's literally launching tomorrow, right? Not a long wait, just right around the corner. And same thing with the live stream. We got that to look forward to as well. But anyways, fellas, that's gonna do it. We're gonna call it on that for today. I don't want to like go past 20 minutes. We're already at 18. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Appreciate you guys watching and chilling. And again, if you guys ever want to like catch me streaming or playing WuWa, Pete, Punishing Gray Raven, or Reverse 1999, you could catch me in my stream. I stream on Twitch. It's in the description. Even my my socials and on Twitter and whatnot, or X. But that's gonna do it, fellas. Have a good day and a good night, and I will catch you guys on the next one.